Hidden History Revealed. Rare and Powerful World War II Photos of the Philippines. Unseen Moments. Part 23. The Monument of Dr. Jose Rizal, Manila, 1946. The San Salvador Cathedral, being used by the 36th Evacuation Hospital in Palo, Leyte, 1944. Troops display souvenirs on Leyte Island, 1944. The first show in the town theater after liberation, Dagupan, 1945. General MacArthur signed his autograph for Filipino employees of the Philippine University, Manila, 1946. A mud-filled street during the rainy season at Tacloban, Leyte, 1944. Filipino locals bearing a U.S. flag greet U.S. troops invading Leyte, 1944. Locals of Leyte carrying their possessions, coming through American lines, Leyte, 1944. The Manila Hotel is left in ruins, Manila, 1945. Formosan's work on the road to the POW camp in Dagupan, 1945. Lieutenant General Steyer hands over a carbine to Philippine Commonwealth President Manuel Rojas as a symbolic act of transfer of equipment to the Philippine Army, 1946. The execution of an American is reenacted by Hayashi at the old High Commissioner's Palace in Manila as part of the War Crimes Trial, 1946. Troops march past Filipinos on the beach at Leyte, 1944. The terrain of the battleground in the vicinity of Palo, Leyte, 1945. These two medium tanks are bogged down just off Highway Number 1 near Tacloban, 1944. Mrs. Quezon, President Manuel Rojas, and Mrs. Osmeña inspecting an American flag for President Truman, Malacañang, 1946. A Filipina patient of the Leyte Provincial Hospital, Tacloban, 1944. The housing project at the Fort McKinley Colony of Dependents of the Philippine Base Command, Manila, 1947. A Cub spotting plane being towed from White Beach, Leyte, 1944. Fire and smoke at the Liberty ship Matthew P. Deddy after it was hit, Leyte, 1944. One of the floats during the 4th of July ceremonies of the inauguration of Philippine independence, 1946. Philippine scouts during a class on anti-aircraft artillery course at the Ordnance Service Center School, Manila, 1947. The monument erected by the people of Leyte in honor of the liberating general and his forces, Tacloban, Leyte, 1945. The rear side of the prison cells at Fort Santiago, 1945. Former Japanese 37mm gun position overlooking Baguio City, 1945. President Manuel Rojas and Lieutenant Colonel J. Zobel en route to visit USS Bremerton in the harbor of Manila, 1946. The 4th of July ceremonies, which inaugurated the independence of the Philippine Republic, 1946. The swimming pool at Fort McKinley proper, Manila, 1947. The remains of the Army and Navy building after the Japanese attacks, Manila, 1945. Personnel Dependence Quarters at Camp John Hay, Baguio, 1947. Conference room of General MacArthur's headquarters in Manila during Japan's surrender, 1945. President Osmeña and his wife are congratulated by an old friend at the turning over ceremony in Malacañang Palace, 1945. The ruins of Pier 7 is deserted, Manila, 1945. Troops unloading equipment and supplies onto a beach in Leyte, 1944. The petroleum bulk installations at Palo, Leyte, 1944. This is the floral party that dedicated the monument to General MacArthur at the anniversary celebration of the landing of U.S. troops on Leyte, 1945. Clerks of the 584 Quartermaster Laundry, Admin Office, Manila, 1946. The 237th Station Hospital at Base R in Batangas, 1945. Irving Berlin teaching Filipino children his new song at St. Nina Catholic Church, 1945. The main building of the 10th General Hospital, Philippine Base Command, Fort McKinley, 1947. The dry goods section at the Army Post Exchange, Fort McKinley, 1946. The hospital and rock gardens at Camp John Hay, Baguio City, 1947. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.